What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel, and I hope you're all having a great day. Today was kind of eventful this morning. Well, let me start out by saying I never swapped out or flipped my tires before I got my alignment, so I was pretty much driving on wire. And then this morning, thank God I opened this morning, my passenger rear tire just exploded. It was insane. Thank God that the tire wrapped around the wheel as I was driving, and there was no damage on any of the Whistler wheels. So thank God that the Whistler wheels are safe. I'll show you guys in a bit, but for today's objective, we're gonna help a customer today detail his Evo. So that's gonna be sick. So today will be another detail project. I know the last video was another detail project, which is pretty cool. Finally getting this business consistent again, and I'm trying to keep it as consistent as possible. I would like it to be as consistent as possible. So guys, if you're local, need your car washed, waxed, detailed, paint corrected, the whole 9 yards, let me know. I am your guy. But let me go to the garage, set up, and get today started. All right guys, so check this out. So in my last videos, you saw how bad the tread was. Finished. I was driving and I swerved this gnarly pothole, and then I heard like a piece of metal just like clunk or like scrape, and then I looked behind me and I see smoke, and I'm like, shit, did I like scrape my oil pan or break something? But no, all my coolant temperatures, all the gauges were reading fine. Then I smelled this burning ass rubber and just drove to work. Good thing I was only like half a mile from work. Just drove slow, parked it. Good thing I had my spare or the OEM wheel in the trunk, and just jacked it up before work, swapped it all out, and she's good again. So Monday I'm gonna go back to Zeus and get it swapped out. I need to figure out how to remove the tire, because this here is just crazy hard to take off. It's probably just like end up cutting it or something. But lesson learned, this is my fault. I mean, you should never ever drive when you see this much wire on your tire. All right, so before I reveal the car, probably later I'll swap out the other rear and put on the other OEM wheel. But here's my project for today. This is Joey's. I'll leave his Instagram in the frame. Mitsubishi Lancer. Thing is really nice. Sounds super sick. Paint's not in bad shape. Loving the carbon fiber wing. Nice. Evil 10. Love it. Nice exhaust. Sounded good too when he was rolling up. But honestly, not a lot of imperfections. You know your boy loves black paint, so I'm gonna make this thing look brand new. All right, super stoked for this project, but before I start, I'm gonna let the car cool down. I'm gonna run the fries, we got some drinks, some snackaroonies, so I'll see you when I get back. All right guys, your boy's back. It is 115 degrees out right now. It's horrible, but got my snacks. What we got? Got the yerba mate for energy, button water to stay hydrated. I'm a sucker for these. I'm a sucker for tea in general. So if you ever meet me and throw me a Steez, any tea, good fortune for you in the next 3 years. Then more energy, got the Cliff Bar, sweet. Stoked on this guy. I'll probably do the interior first since it's the easiest, but what I'll be using today, of course, the Ultra Foam shampoo, detail spray, drying aid, of course. The paint's not too bad, so I'll just be using the correcting polishing compound and the finishing polishing compound. And if there's anything that's like crazy hard to get out, I'll use the heavy. Then I got my microfiber cutting pads here, and then a various pads here. And of course, always have to have your music, guys. Essential. Guys, it is so hot. Oh my gosh, but 40 minutes later, got the interior all nice and cleaned to the best of my abilities. There was sand everywhere. He obviously rallies this car, which is pretty sick, but I got all the stains off the door panels, cleaned up the dash rim a lot. Got the steering wheel all nice and sanitized and cleaned. Windows wiped. It's looking good. Now I shall commence the washing. God help me if it rains. Oh my God, my hard work is so wasted. Beautiful sky though, but that worries me right over there. So first we're gonna hit the wheels with the Adams Polished Wheel Cleaner. This is the first model or their first chemical. I wouldn't recommend this on like powder coated wheels because it is kind of strong, but they also make an alternative Eco Wheel Cleaner, which is somewhere here. There we go. Just in a wheel cleaner bottle, but this stuff works just as well. If you have like powder coated wheels or really sensitive wheels too, highly recommend. Let that sit for just about a minute and a half. It'll turn purple, and that's how you know it's cleaning very well. Also guys, if you use the standard wheel cleaner, I recommend you wearing gloves because it leaves this strong residue on your hands and it kind of stays there for a couple of hours, just as a heads up. All right, wheels are clean, looking good. The black is good. I always love that merged out look, the black and black, almost on any car, I just love. Pretty sick. So now we will tune into everybody's favorite fast motion with some chill pop in the background. Enjoy. All right, car is nice and foamed down. Looking good, looking good. These 10 series just look so aggressive from the rear. I absolutely love it. Good news and bad news. Bad news. It's most certainly going to rain probably in the next hour and a half. But the good news is the Lancer is nice and clean. Just gotta rinse it off and then I'll begin clay barring. Bye Mom, love you. All right guys, so it is about to come down outside. Garage door is shut. It's getting hot in here. But the Lancer is looking a lot better than when he dropped it off for me. It's shining nicely. And I just got done drying it and now I'm gonna clay bar it and watch this shine tenfold. So again guys, clay bar, any detail spray, spray your surface area, a little bit on the pad, and clay away lightly. I can already tell how contaminated the paint on the Lancer is. I mean, I can just hear all the contaminants coming off. It's insane. Not too bad, there's a little bit of a haze on the pad. Now we shall begin wiping it down. Alright guys, paint is decontaminated. You can see there are a little bit of scratches, but it's still significantly different than how it first was. Now I'm just going to do the rest of the car and then we'll begin polishing. Alright guys, got the whole entire car clay barred. Goodness gracious, I'm so exhausted. I see why. Some legitimate detail companies charge $600 plus to detail a car, and I'm just one guy doing this 6 to 7 hour job. But I love what I do, and everything is always worth it. Alright guys, so I'm going to begin polishing now. So on the car, the swirls and scratches aren't terrible, but some of them are. So right now on this fender specifically, I'm just going to hit it with the correcting compound. This should take out most of the swirls and scratches, and then I will use the finishing polish to finish up the rest of the car. And if there's any complications, I'll just go ahead and use the heavy correcting compound followed by this microfiber cutting pad. But let's begin. So again, detail spray, a good squirt. Get your compound, dots on each side. Let's go ahead and smear them all around. And then just dab up the quarter panel or any panel you're working on. Spread it at a low speed, then hit it at a high speed. I usually go 5 or 6, and I do 25% overlaps. Alright guys, hit it with the correcting compound. Got a majority of the scratches out. It's looking really good. You can see the flake, but there's also a little bit of scratches there. That's what the finishing compound will take out, those super fine scratches. But other than that, this car is now flaking again. It's looking good. So you can also see these little scratches here, which the finishing compound will take out. Other than that, we got all the big scratches out. Alright guys, so I got as much as I could off. There's a little bit, but I'll go back and hit it. But other than that, what's up, Daily? This quarter panel is about complete. I'll hit it with some wax when I'm done, and it should be good. Alright guys, focus. So I got this door nice and polished up. A quick tip, the polisher is going to get hot as well as the panel you are. So easy way to cool it down, just hit it with some detail spray and you are good to go. Whew, it's nice outside. Oh, focus please, please focus, focus, focus. Not focusing, wait, oh. Ooh. Damn, looking good, looking good. I love black paint. The next car still won't be black. Maintaining it is still, it's still a mission. Alright guys, got the doors and fender done. Right now I'm gonna get this rear quarter panel. This is really bad. I don't know if the camera can pick it up, but there are some pretty gnarly scratches up in here. So I'm gonna bring out the heavy duty compound with the blue pad. And if the blue pad doesn't work, I will use the microfiber cutting pad. And if that doesn't work, then I'm just gonna go pray to God. Let's get started. What's up, families? Thanks, man. Dude, look how gassed this wheel is, dude. Alright guys, after 5 passes, got most of the swirls and scratches out. Significantly better than what it was. Gotta hit it with the finishing polish, and we can move on. Alright, this panel of the car is done. So right now I'm gonna hit yet a roof rack. You can see that. Gassed right here. I'm gonna use the microfiber cutting pad with the heavy correcting compound. See what justice we can do. Alright guys, after 1 pass, it's gone. God bless. Alright guys, finally got this whole side of the car done. Now we're gonna hit the dreadful hood. You can already pick it up on camera just a little bit how messed up all these scratches. Oh, it's just so gassed. But we're gonna work our magic and get all this out, or at least most of it. All right, guys, spent about 30 minutes on this hood. Just doing the heavy compound, it came out a lot better. There's a lot of deep scratches that are past the clear coat. So anything really past the clear coat has to be wet sanded. But while I'm struggling here, this man is photoshopping.
Make a little booty pop.
Make a booty pop. Oh my god. That's how the Instagram girls do it. Some of them are natural. Respect.
I'm natural.
Hey.
Hit me up if you are.
Alright guys, just finished the paint correction on the hood. I just have to hit it with the finishing polish, but significantly better. Your boy Charlie, you can see Brain's little head and his little babe. Looking good. How you doing over here, doctor?
It's pretty good.
God.
Yeah, so this is the original booty. Okay, it's kind of a weird angle to blow up the booty, but you did in 2 sections.
Damn, I got a fat ass.
What do you think, vlog? How's the booty looking?
Let us know in
Leave it
the
in the
comments
comments
below. She's paying him, it's funny. Alright guys, did my absolute best to restore this hood. The camera makes it look a little bit better. It does shine quite a bit though, but you can see a little bit of these scratches still. It's deep in the clear coat. But it looks great. What I would recommend is a carbon fiber hood. Update guys. Got this whole side, passenger side of the car done. Bumper's done. I'm incredibly exhausted. I just worked 16 hours right now. All I gotta do was the trunk, already did the wing, and the roof, and everything is bueno. I think it's like 11 o'clock right now. Oh, 10:30. Okay, sick. I want to get done by 12 because I have work at 4. Oh my god. Why do I do this to myself? Alright guys, trunk is good looking. Saucy. Baby. Alright. Now all I have to do is the roof, and I can call the homie and he can pick up his whip. So I'm reading the, dude, so I'm so tired. Oh my god. But I was reading through the comments on the video I posted today, which would be yesterday for this video about the detailing, and a lot of you seem to like these detail project videos. I would love to keep these detail videos as consistent as possible, but that's not really up to me. It just, whoever needs their car detailed, really. But I try my best to reach out to people and all that good stuff. I'm so sorry guys, I'm having a hard time thinking right now, but okay, for real this time. I'm here to help. Like I said, I found something I'm good at, detailing. If you're trying to make a living, easy money, honestly, pick up detailing. Like I've mentioned, I don't know which vlog it was, but I bought the Adams Polish Swirl Killer kit for like 300 bucks. They gave me a discount on it. And then ever since then, I think that was like the beginning of the year, I started detailing cars. I think this is my 16th or 17th car I've detailed so far, and I made my money back plus a lot more. Trust me guys, it's worth it. You just gotta hustle. It's gotta be positive, and you just gotta put up with the long hours of detailing. It's not about how fast you go. You have to go slow, be patient. The outcome is well worth it. I'm taking my time right now because I want this Lancer, or just this car in general, to be perfect, because if this car looks good, then the homies and lurkers will consider me detailing their cars, and it's a chain reaction, and that just helps me grow, and so on and so forth. So now I will finally finish this Johnny, and then I gotta still swap out that wheel and then go to work at Whole Foods. I am finally done guys, God bless. Lancer is looking great. Wash, clay barred, 3-step paint correction, interior cleaned, vacuumed, conditioned. This car looks so much better than when homeboy first brought it in. So hopefully he likes it. I did my absolute best on each part of the car. The roof, I did my absolute best. There are some scratches and they're pretty deep. Looks like they're from the brush at the car wash, as well as the hood. There are some pretty deep scratches. I just need to practice wet sanding, and I'm sure I can get all those out. But honestly, I think I did a pretty good job. Looks great. What is up, everybody? So Joey came up and picked up his Lancer. Thank you again, man, if you're watching this video. I appreciate the support of your local business. So I guess the scratches on the hood and the roof have already been there. They told me when they bought the car. So I'm very relieved. I just don't like seeing imperfections like that, especially when I'm working on a car for 7 to 8 hours. But geez, it's about 12 o'clock right now. I started at 5. I got off work at 2. Holy moly. And then I got work at 5 hours. But it's all for the Skyline. It's all to help my family out, pay my bills. I'm just trying to make my dreams happen. But guys, I'm incredibly exhausted, as you can all tell already. But we're almost to 1,000. We're about 400 more. So please guys, like, comment, and subscribe for more content. I'm gonna try to keep these detailing videos consistent. So start hitting everybody up. Just kind of promote my name, get my name out there, especially among the car scene here in Tucson. So that should be awesome. But guys, remember, aim high, drive low. We'll see you next time. Take care.